Welcome to Miyajima Island. This is a sacred island which is not too far away from Hiroshima, just a short train ride and a ferry ride away from that big city. Now right behind me what you can see is one of the great views of Japan. It's the floating Torii gate down here, which is part of the Itsukushima Shrine. Now the shrine, which is nearby, is like appears to be floating above the water, and it dates back to the 12th century, and it's a UNESCO World Heritage Site. But the reason why all these tourists are here today, including my good self, is to check out this amazing image of this vermilion Torii gate that appears to be floating on the water. Now today's a Saturday, it's super busy down here. This is not the only thing to see here on the island, but this is definitely the money shot and the thing that people are gathering all around to take that perfect photograph or that perfect selfie this morning. Let's check out some more of this beautiful island here at this really interesting part of Hiroshima Prefecture. Now Miyajima is more than that amazing Torii gate and the shrine that sits on the water. A whole bunch of shops here. People live here and there's places you can stay, you can ride bikes around. Just found this little spot here, just a short wander away from the shrine, and there's nobody around. Well, it's an old guy riding past on a bike now. So yeah, here on Miyajima, it can be pretty hectic with tourists, but you can also find your spot too. Right now we're at Daishoin Temple here on Miyajima. Now this location here was the first place on the island where they practiced Buddhism. And it's a beautiful temple here on the island, doesn't cost anything, and it's nestled in this beautiful natural environment. And we're gonna have a bit of a quick look at it right now. Okay, if you walk up these steps here, you'll see this beautiful handrail and these little things that down the bottom here, which you can spin around. Now, these are all Buddhist scriptures. And what you can do is, as you walk up, you can actually spin these scriptures around, and that's the equivalent of reading the scriptures. And by doing that, it means that you will also receive the same blessings as if you had read the scriptures from this Buddhist text. Even if you can't read the characters, you can still be blessed by them. How cool is that? All right. Okay, I'm feeling blessed already. All right, so it's a little bit of a minor workout getting up those stairs, but you feel pretty alive. And when you get up here, there's so much to see. Before we check out the temple itself, we've got to ring a bell. You grab this big, massive bit of timber, pull it back. 1, 2, 3. Boy, it's louder than I thought it would be. That is awesome. Okay, so we're going to have a bit of a look inside this beautiful temple here, this beautiful shrine. One thing to make sure of is that most shrines you come to, you're going to have to take your shoes off, okay? So don't worry about taking shoes off and having weird socks with Bart Simpson on them, like me. It's something which everybody has to do. I'm not quite sure if that Toyota there is from the same age as when these buildings were built. I hazard a guess that it probably wasn't. All right, so this statue here is, of course, of a version of Buddha. This is Binzuro Sonya, and the story goes that if you are feeling pain in some part of your body, what you want to do is you want to touch the equivalent location on Buddha over here. So say, for example, your fingers or your shoulders, or obviously the nose is pretty popular. I've got a crook right shoulder. I'm just going to touch over there, and I'll let you know in the next few videos whether Buddha has helped me get any better. Now, it's not just the pictures on the walls or the artwork that you've got to check out here. The ceiling too has got some beautiful art as well. So if you do come here, don't forget to look up. Right. So I'm not quite sure why this has happened, but there's been all this smoke and mist has descended from way up there somewhere. It's beautiful. So you've got all this smoke and mist hanging around, and then you've got the sound of the gong, which I'm sure you can hear. Wow, what a special place. Really enjoyed that. Getting back to nature and seeing that incredible Buddhist temple. Yeah, definitely add this to your list of things to see and do here on Miyajima, as long as you're prepared to climb a few steps, that is. Now that temple we just saw, the Buddhist temple, that's actually the start of the Mount Misen Trail. So if you want to, you can hike up to a mountain behind the temple to get an even better view of the island and the surrounds, and it's quite beautiful here. But don't have time for that today, but if you are into hiking, that might be something that you might be interested in if you come to this beautiful island. The funny stuff you see here, it's kind of like a rickshaw. People hop in the back and somebody, normally like a young person with very strong legs, will kind of tow them around the island. This hill, not super steep, but still enough of a pain in the neck if you've got a couple of heavy foreigners on there who won't get out when you're really near the summit. Just saying. Now, Miyajima, as I said, is so much more than just that amazing Torii gate and the shrine. Really is a bustling spot, and you can actually stay here as well. Might be a really good idea. I feel like there's so much to do, and we're trying to cram a lot into an hour and a half on here, and we are failing miserably. I really like this island, although it's probably the most touristy spot I've been to in Japan so far. Maybe it's just the weekend, but you know, it's so beautiful. You can totally understand why people would flock from all over to check out this place. All right, something you're going to see here on the island too are these Sika deer. Now these Sika deer are very tame and they're quite brazen. They will come up and they will eat something right out of your hands. They will check out what's in your backpack. They'll have a bit of a sniff. Yeah, so just beware if you come here. They're always on the hunt for food. Look at that. You wouldn't hurt a fly, would you? No. You don't have anything to eat, so he may not stick around long. Oh, he's gonna have a crack at your back. Oh, that's cool. Just watch out. Doesn't care about pets, he just cares about food. Hello. Just headbutted me. Oh, sorry. I feel like I have deer cam right now. What are you after? Hello? Oh, he knows I got these little cake things. No. Hey, just nip me on the bum. Look at that. What are you doing? All right. Yeah, so don't encourage him. Oh, there's nothing there. Oh boy, that was fun. Okay, there's a few foods, or a couple of foods, which they're pretty famous for here on the island. One is their oysters, which are super popular, and I don't mind oysters, but I don't love them. But something I'm a bit more interested in is biscuits or cookies, and these ones are called Momiji Manju, and they're actually little cakes or biscuits that are made right here on the island. And you can get a couple of different varieties. You can get a custard variety, but this one here has red bean paste, and we're going to check it out now. It's really, really good, especially if you like red bean like I do. If you don't like red bean, well, you may not enjoy it as much, but it's really nice and fluffy. These are still warm. They just come straight from the bakery, and yeah, they're delicious.
We really loved our day on Miyajima and will definitely recommend it to anybody. To learn more about great places to check out in Japan, you want to click on this video over here now.
What are you on, huh?